What is going on, everybody? Robert Sykes, Keto Savage. I know I've already done the 21-day challenge. I've already done both the competitions of 2017. This footage is a backlog of the competition. This last one, the natural show, the WNBF show that took place in Seattle. I haven't got that footage out to you yet, so that's what this is. Since then, I did the 21-day challenge, so some of it is repetitive because I also included, some of this me getting the body fat in the 21-day challenge footage, so forgive me for that. That said, this is the footage of the second competition I did on a ketogenic diet. Looked better than I ever had before, and this is the 2 days leading up to the show and the day of the show. Hope you enjoy it. Holla back at you next time. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Thursday morning, April the 13th, and got some cool information for today. I'm going to go get my Bod Pod Test. I got my competition on Saturday. I was curious to see what my body fat is, so I'm going to go to the sauna right now. I'm going to get a body fat using their scan, which is the electrode scan, and then I'm going to go get a Bod Pod Test and see what that result gives me. I woke up at 156.2 this morning. So yeah, I'm going to get some stats right before the show day. So check in with you then. Right now I'm going to cook some food. I can't eat or drink anything besides water before taking the Bod Pod Test. So I'm going to pre-cook my breakfast. It's going to be 1 bacon, 1 egg, 4 spears of asparagus, some shiitake noodles, and I believe that's it. The asparagus kind of helps drain some of the excess water out. So yeah, make that real quick, and then I'll head to the sauna, and I'll give you an update in a little bit. Alright, well that's cooking. I'm going to go over what I take for vitamins real quick. Can't eat, but I can drink water before the Bod Pod Test. I drink like 7 or 8 of these a day, which equates to about 2.5 gallons. Every morning I try and take 1 multivitamin, just a generic Centrum multivitamin. I take about 2 vitamin B6 pills with every meal, so 2 or 3 times a day. I take 1 potassium pill with every meal. These are 99 milligrams each, so not very much. I take those little Zip Fizz, which is 950 milligrams intra-workout, which has a lot more potassium in it. It tastes pretty good. I take a magnesium citrate pill with every meal. You gotta get your magnesium, potassium, and your sodium levels correct on keto. And then I take Flexitrail, which is Salvation's brand joint supplement, every morning. And I got this Trader Joe's brand calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D. Speaking of vitamin D, I also take 2 vitamin D pills a day. But yeah, it's pretty much my supplements. I don't really, they're all mostly vitamins. So yeah, I do, in this liter jug, I put, I don't know, with every one of these I take about half a scoop of creatine monohydrate and a 1/4 scoop or a 1/3 scoop of branched chain amino acid Salvation brand, the raw, unflavored. And I'll squirt some stevia water droplets in there for water flavor. This stuff is Sweet Leaf brand, and it's the best tasting one I found this for. So not a whole lot of crazy supplements, pretty much it. Mostly just vitamins and minerals, but most important thing is balancing your electrolytes on keto, so making sure you're getting enough magnesium, potassium, sodium, and then I do just like generic multivitamin, joint supplement, and vitamin B6. So pretty straightforward and simple. Alright, so we're getting a body fat here at the Y. This is a Tanita. It's like an electrode measure, right?
Yeah, this is your body composition.
Body composition based off of electric pulses through your body.
Yeah, your impedance.
Okay, yeah, so we're going to see what this one does. Then we're going to do a Bod Pod after this.
What's your age?
25.
And what's your height?
5'7".
Okay. Perfect.
So according to this machine, I'm 4.3%.
Talk about lean.
And then what else does this give me here?
Your total body water. It'll tell you your fat percentage and your fat-free mass.
Alright, so BMI 24.5%. BMR, basic metabolic rate, 7,222 calories. Right now I'm taking it about 1,650. And let's see here. Fat mass 6.8 pounds. And then the TBW, what is it?
That's your total body water. Mm-hmm.
So what was it? Formula 100 and...
Yeah, it's total body water divided by your weight multiplied by 100.
Okay, that tells me if I'm hydrated. All right.
Which at this phase you're probably not, because you guys try to suck all the water out of you.
No, I'm drinking about 2 gallons a day right now.
Nice,
yeah,
good.
So,
he also does keto, so he doesn't have to.
Yeah, I don't need to manipulate the water.
Nice.
All right, let's go get Bod Pod Test. All right, so I made a mistake. The Bod Pod location is at a different location than what I scheduled. So, no Bod Pod Test today. Very unfortunate. I'll see if I can get one rescheduled for another day. So for now, let this suffice with the 4.3% from that electro scan meter. I am going to do a pinch test today just to see what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and eat now because I'm hungry. So I'm sitting in a coffee shop called Forza. Got my food and my coffee. And we will start the rest of the day here. Real quick, I want to talk about the meal I'm having here. It's that 1 egg bacon with 4 spears of asparagus and this mustard. Is pretty much like mix it all together, put it in the cast iron skillet and fry it up in this like pancake like thing. But the asparagus is filling, but the fiber kind of draws out the water, and the noodles obviously are filling and draw out the water as well. So that is what that looks like. Pretty tasty as far as microwave food is concerned. Alright, what's up? Robert Sykes back in action. I got my test strips in the mail today from Amazon Prime. So we're gonna check our ketone levels real quick. Again, I apologize for the Bod Pod. That was a misfortune. I was really psyched and stoked about that and it fell through. I will reschedule that somehow or another. But with the 4.3%, I feel pretty good about that. Now, let's check ketone levels here. Alright, I've only eaten once today. It's asking for blood. Eee! Hate that. Alright, put that bad boy on here. Try and get this on film. Alright, 10, 7, we'll watch this together here. Focuses. It's not gonna focus. 2.3. 2.3 millimolar. So, you're in ketosis, like I said, if you're 0.5 or greater. The highest I've had, I think, is 3.9. So, 2.3. I don't feel really any different between 2 and 3. You know, I feel about the same either way. So as long as you're, again, I don't really feel, I mean, ketosis at 0.5 is technically ketosis, but the sweet spot is between 1 and 3. So as long as I'm over about 2, I feel pretty good about it. So, feel pretty good about it. And now I'm gonna go get some food in me. Today I'm gonna eat a high fibrous meal, filling meal. Right now it's about noon, and then I will cut that out and not have very much anything that would bloat me prior to stepping on stage on Saturday morning. So a big meal is coming my way. I'll show you a clip of that as soon as it is prepared. Alright, so for my volume meals, I like using kelp noodles, which is right there, and the shirataki noodles, which I'm going to blend and make into a cream of wheat, which is right there. Ideally, I'll get the shiitake rice. I've got some on order. Hadn't come in yet, so I'm using the noodles and I'm blending it. But both these are super high in, actually they're not even really that high in fiber. Like 0 calories, relatively low or almost non-existent glycemic index bump. No effect on insulin, so really good to get volume on the keto diet, especially when you're this close to competition prep and you just want to eat and feel full, but you're not intaking that much food. So I'll show you the finished product as soon as it is done. Alright, so here's one. I got my shiitake noodles, my kelp noodles, and my barbecue salmon pizza with a teaspoon of avocado oil. Look at this bad boy. That's one of my meals that I'm eating right now. And I got another one cooking, so I have 2 huge meals right now all at once. Gonna feel full as I'll get out. It's gonna be glorious. Alright, so I got my next meal here. I'm eating both these at the same time. 5 packets of the Miracle noodles ground up to make like a cream of wheat type consistency. Put some cinnamon powder in there. Look at the volume on that bad boy. Put 1 tablespoon of almond butter and 1 scoop of MCT oil powder, and I'm gonna drench it with Walden Farms caramel and chocolate syrup. This satisfies my sweet tooth, gives me a lot of that volume that I'm craving, and it's just downright delicious. Has like the exact same consistency of cream of wheat, so very, very good. Alright, not gonna lie, I'm getting pretty excited about what I'm gonna eat after the show. Don't want to do anything crazy. I'm staying keto. I'm not gonna go binge on carbs or anything, but there are definitely some things to get excited about with the keto. One of which is this salt pork. Check this out. Real quick update, just got done the last workouts. Just got done showering, exfoliating, doing a salt scrub on the skin, and now I'm headed to get my spray tan before we leave for Seattle in the morning. So, gonna go do that right now. I'll check in with you in a bit. Alright, huge shout out to my sponsors for Sunny Buns. They've sponsored me for both the shows. Got my color on, my tan looking suave on stage. It's all because of this guy right here. And Dina, his wife. If you're in Spokane, you need a tan for general purposes or competition, Sunny Buns all the way. I appreciate it, John.
Thank you. I want to say thanks to Robert for, being a good guy and sticking with us and stuff, and all the other competitors that used us, and actually all our customers that come in. We appreciate you, and hope you guys keep coming to us. We're trying to give you the best service we possibly can.
They are the best. Appreciate that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, just got done meditating. I really like starting the day off with some meditation. Makes the rest of the day flow much better. Start the day with purpose, end the day with purpose. It is Friday, April 14th. The natural competition is tomorrow. That is the big one. That's the one I've been trying to peak for. Had the last one last Saturday. I've got the one this Saturday. It's 155.4, I believe, on the scale this morning. So I felt pretty good about that. Bringing in a new low there. So I'm actually coming in a little lighter than I did for the last competition, so that'll be good. I definitely feel like this past week, in between the shows, I've gotten more vascular. My skin's gotten even thinner. I haven't decreased my macros at all, but I've dried out a little bit more and just sharpened it up a little bit better. So I intend to bring a better package this Saturday than I did last Saturday, which is exciting. So I'm excited to show that to y'all. I'm gonna drink my keto coffee right now, my double keto coffee. 2 tablespoons of cream, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of MCT powder, and I'm gonna take body fat measurements with the skin fold test, and also take measurements with the tape. Have that on record. So I'll let you know how that goes in just a second. Alright, what's up everybody? I'm going to do a quick pinch test body fat measurement. It is the day before the competition. It is April 14th. I woke up this morning at 155.4. I did a electrode body fat scan yesterday and I got 4.3%. So we're going to do a pinch test right now and take measurements to see what the difference is and where I'm at currently. So I'm going to fast forward to a lot of this, but alright, so today I got 3.78% body fat, and I'm using the Jackson Pollock 7-point pinch test. So 4.3 on the electrodes, 3.78 on this. So definitely the leanest I've gotten ever before. Sorry the Bod Pod thing didn't work out. I'll try and reschedule that later, but that's kind of what we're looking at currently. Now we're going to do measurements. Alright, so we spent last night getting all of our meals prepped for the trip, show day. A couple things I want to point out real quick. Check this out. Chocolate covered macadamia nuts. Those are going to be for after the show. That looks pretty good to me. And then of course the Keto Bricks are made and ready to go. I made 4 of them. I made 4 of them because I think I'm going to have 2 before prejudging and 2 before the night show to really fill out. I had 1 before each last show. I think by having double the Keto Bricks, I'm going to fill out even more. So curious to see how my body responds to that. I'm not worried about bloating from it, so it's only going to get better. So I will check in with you soon. It is about noon 30, 12:30. I'm gonna have my 1 egg, my 1 piece of bacon, and my teaspoon of salt right now. And again, this is pretty much all I'm eating until the big pizza tonight. So I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts. I've watched a couple clips from what I've taken so far, and I apologize. I sound like really tired. It's because I am really tired. I've only got about like 1 to 2 hours of sleep every day this entire week. It's because like I don't know why. I think it's because my nerves and energy and excitement, and probably an accumulation of lots of different things. But I'm gonna try and get some rest tonight and be much more engaging and interactive with y'all. So bear with me here.